Ruxpin tells about Woolly and the Wizard.
Come dream with me tonight. Hello there. I'm Teddy Ruxpin. My pal Grubby and I had traveled to Grundo in search of a treasure. Then we met Newton Gimmick. He joined us on our adventure, and we were able to travel in Gimmick's wonderful airship. But we soon had to change our plans. You see, when Grubby, Gimmick, and I got to the Great Desert, we were captured by the strange Mudblups. Another prisoner in the Mudblup dungeon was Prince Aaron. He had been looking for his sister, Princess Aruzia. She had been kidnapped. Well, we all escaped from the Mudblups. After that, we decided to help Prince Aaron find his sister. So, we headed north to look for clues. But we were nearly out of water, and we would have to find some very soon.
There, down there, I see a waterfall.
Oh, good. Set her down.
When we got to the waterfall, there was a large furry creature sitting under the falls, taking a shower.
Hey, what's that thing?
Yeah, I don't know, but it looks dangerous.
Well, we gotta get it out of there, 'cause I'm thirsty.
Excuse me. Hey, excuse me!
What do you want?
Do you think we could get some water, please?
No! Go away!
Hey, you! Get out of there!
What did you say?
Well, we gotta be off on our mission to find Princess Aruzia, and, well, you're holding us up.
Go on! Scram! Did you say a princess?
Yeah, Princess Aruzia, the sister of Prince Aaron here.
How come she's lost?
Well, actually, she's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Why would anybody kidnap a princess? That's bad.
Well, we don't know who took her or why. All I know is I've got to get her back.
Well, then, what you ought to do is talk to the wizard.
The wizard?
Yeah, the wizard. He knows everything.
Well, we discovered that the big furry creature was called the Woolly Whatsit, and we found out that he was not as ferocious as he looked.
What is a woolly? What is a woolly? What is it? What is a woolly?
What's it?
What is a woolly? What is a woolly? What is it? What is a woolly?
What's it?
He's bigger than a haystack, he's bigger than a house.
He looks like a gorilla or a giant furry mouse.
He doesn't seem to have a single clue from where he came, and so the Woolly Whatsit became his only name. What is a woolly? What is a woolly? What is it? What is a woolly?
What's it?
What is a woolly? What is a woolly? What is it? What is a woolly?
What's it?
He's almost just as big around as he is up and down.
And sometimes when he's wandering, it might look like a frown.
So people think he's scary and maybe not too bright. But if they knew him better, they know that isn't right.
'Cause Wooly's heart is just about as big as it can be.
And I am sure that he is also great big mentally.
So say hello to Woolly, and I think that you will see he's just a big pushover and a friend to you and me.
and LB were on their way to find the treasure. They were following the map that LB had stolen from us. Twig was riding in a wagon, and of course, LB was doing all the work pulling the wagon.
Twig, are we almost there yet?
LB, will you stop asking that? Besides, we'd probably be at the treacherous mountains by now if you wouldn't keep getting us lost.
I don't get us lost, Twig. You're driving.
Well, I've got my hands full reading this map and thinking about all that wonderful treasure. So hurry up, LB.
The Woolly Whatsit was too big to fit into the airship, so we had to walk through the jungle to the wizard's tower. Woolly said that he had never met the wizard, but he had been told that the wizard could do all kinds of magical things. This was our only clue, so we had to see if this wizard could help. As we walked up the tower steps to a large wooden door, we didn't know what to expect. When the wizard opened the door, the first thing he saw was the giant Woolly Whatsit.
What was that?
Oh, I'm the Woolly Whatsit.
Well, you stay outside. The rest of you come in. Now, what was that you wanted?
Well, sir, my sister, Princess Eruzia, has been kidnapped, and we're trying to locate her.
All right, come with me.
The wizard had us gather around a big round table. Then he went behind a curtain. Later, we found out why.
Hey, Louis.
Yeah?
We got any footage on a Princess Eruzia?
I don't know. What does she look like?
Well, probably like her brother sitting out there. Take a look. He's the one in the soldier suit.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember a kid that looks like that. Let me see. Yeah, there she is, with the Gatangs. I wondered what she was doing with them.
Well, according to her brother, she's been kidnapped.
Really? Well, this information ought to be worth something.
Okay, put the film on the machine.
Then, the wizard came out from behind the curtain.
Now, everyone concentrate, so that we may bring forth the mystical powers of communication.
Huh?
I said concentrate. Good. Everyone concentrate on where Princess Eruzia could be.
The pointer on the wizard's table began turning. It pointed at first one letter, then another.
G-U-T-A-N-G-S. Gatangs.
Gatangs?
Yes, I see it now. Princess Eruzia is being held by the evil Gatangs.
She is?
High in the treacherous mountains, the ancient, hard-to-find city provides a stronghold for the Gatangs.
Treacherous mountains, hard-to-find city. Why, that's where the treasure...
Shh! From their mountain fortress, the evil Gatangs maintain a constant vigil with their many weapons and bat-like aircraft, which can be launched at a moment's notice. They stand prepared to fend off an attack by even the strongest of armies.
Golly.
The Gatangs' latest villainous act is to have carried out the successful kidnapping of the beloved Princess Eruzia.
On a big glass dome near the table, we saw magical pictures of the Gatangs, and then we saw pictures of Princess Eruzia.
Look, there's my sister. Oh, thank you, wizard, thank you.
The wizard told us how to get to the treacherous mountains, but he said that no one had ever been able to scale those mountains. Prince Aaron paid the wizard for helping us. It would be some time before we discovered how the wizard's glass dome worked, and what that character wearing the long coat and hat had to do with it. Because the wizard had said that no one has ever been able to scale the treacherous mountains, we were glad that Gimmick's airship could fly so high. Maybe the biggest problem ahead of us would be the gatangs that the wizard had warned us about. The Woolly Whatsit wanted to help us find Princess Eruzia. But since he was too big for the airship, we had to say goodbye to him. And we continued on our journey. Meanwhile, Twig and LB were still trying to get to the treasure, but they were having their own problems.
Phooey! I'll never get up to that ancient, hard-to-find city. You're no help at all.
Well, we've only been trying to climb these mountains for 2 weeks. Haven't you had enough yet?
No, all that treasure up there, and I can't get at it.
Well, Twig is only interested in getting rich. But the journey that Grubby and I had started out on was now very different. We didn't know what would happen, but we were ready to do anything to find Princess Eruzia. And if our dream's a good one, and if we see it through, then the wondrous dream we dream tonight someday just might come true.